Let's go out with a bang. 2018 is on its way out. It's original music. I don't gotta worry about YouTube and all that blocking it. This is how we moving right now. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. Let's go. That's hard. That's hard. Shout to Winston George Music. Winston George Music. Let's go. Ooh. Hard. All original music. Yeah. Yes. That's tough right there. Sometimes you hear music and make you want to become a rapper. If I could rap, I'd rap all over that right there. All right, that's enough. 2018 is on its way out. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. I'm almost at 95%. I'm still recovering. I caught a terrible cold, flu, whatever the hell you want to call it. Had me beat up for like a day and a half. But I just refuse to lose. I'm not gonna succumb to the cold. Can you dig that? Fighting all the way through. But anyway, those of you new to my content, this is gonna be the last video of the year in my education series. By the time you watch this, it'll actually be New Year's Day. I'm gonna release this tomorrow morning. So right now it's New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2018. And I wanted to release some good content to close out the year. This is an excellent question. Can trading the markets set you financially free in 2019? Can trading the markets set you financially free in 2019? That's what this video is going to be about. We're going to talk about it. And I hope my audio is clear. Microphone should be picking things up. But let's talk about it. Trading the markets, can it set you financially free in this upcoming year? Yes, it can. Will it? That is up to you. Everything is always going to be up to you because it determines, or I should say, it depends on what you decide to do or not do. Ultimately, that's going to determine whether or not something is going to happen for you. I think that way too often people take for granted the work that it takes for you to excel. If you want to be extraordinary and you want to end up in the higher percentages, or actually on the contrary, in the lower percentages of the entire population, because it's the smaller percentage that ultimately ends up elevating to higher levels. And people always assume that they want to or can achieve the success that people in the smaller percentage can achieve, but they're not willing to make the sacrifices, put in the work, lay the foundation, and commit. This is a very serious video. I really want to talk to you all and really have a conversation moving into next year so that you understand that it is not a game when it comes to you making a decision to do something. Now, we're moving into 2019, yes. We're moving into a new year, yes. But in the scheme of things, it's just another day. Tomorrow's going to be January 1st, 2019. It's just another day. If you don't make the decision to do something right now, no one cares about what your New Year's resolution is going to be, including you. This is why I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. Because I believe that every day you wake up is the opportunity that you've been waiting for to do something. Every day. You woke up this morning, you got a chance to do what you want to do. You have an opportunity to do it. Are you going to do it? Or are you going to procrastinate? Or are you going to say, I get to it? Or are you going to say, well, I got to wait for this to happen first, then I'll do it? You're going to keep pushing it back? Like, what you going to do? Literally, what are you going to do? What decision are you going to make? What choice are you going to make? How are you going to decide whether or not you're going to do something or not? The only way to do something is to just do it. I've said that so many times. You guys see me post on Facebook every day, literally every day. Not one day has gone by in the year 2018 where I did not put up a Facebook post with a quote, either from myself or from someone else that I've heard something from that I believed in. It's all reiterating the same thing over and over again. Just like the question right now that I just presented to you. Can the financial market set you financially free in 2019? The answer to that is yes. Will it set you financially free? The answer to that is going to be determined by you. There's always a difference between a general question and then when you ask yourself the question. Is the financial market going to set me free in 2019? That's the question that you really want to ask yourself. By now, you should have been exposed to an enormous, really an obnoxious amount of content, videos, posts. This year I got on Instagram. I just got on Snapchat. I wanted to make sure that I kind of at least position myself on every major platform that there is, just so that the content can get out on more platforms and at least be distributed to more people so that more people can be exposed to what's possible. I trade for a living. Okay. Profitably. I teach others how to trade by duplicating what I'm able to do in the market. This is what my training is based on. This is what you're going to learn when you train with TeamAlliance. This is how you'll position yourself to trade the markets and to be profitable and to set yourself financially free. I'm not going to do it for you. No one can do it for you. That's the whole purpose of you acquiring a skill. The purpose of you having a skill in the first place is so that you can do it yourself. Think about how many people don't have the opportunity to obtain a skill. We're talking about probably billions of people, definitely hundreds of millions of people. If you're watching this video, you have an opportunity to position yourself to acquire a skill that will allow you to set yourself up to be financially free in 2019, like in a year. Have a bunch of success stories for 2018. Started the training that I offer now in late 2017, early 2018. Been doing it for literally 1 year where I've been training other people to do what it is that I'm able to demonstrate on the charts and in the market. And it will continue on. Like, you got to realize that the foundation was created this year for what's about to happen. 2019 is going to be more of the same of what has already happened. So if you're just being introduced to TeamAlliance, you're not late. You're right at the beginning where you need to be for yourself, because the market ain't going nowhere. You got to understand, the market was in the bull market. Did I miss it? It has nothing to do with bull market, bear market. We don't care what the market is doing as far as the direction that it's moving, where it's trending. None of that has anything to do with our ability to trade and to capitalize and to earn profit on the platform that we use right now, NADEX. We are in the best position that we probably could ever be in as regular, ordinary people. Just like if you're the average person that works on a job, you know, you earn your salary, you earn your income, your wages, whatever. You spend money all the time on stuff, all the time, every day, right? You probably are not saving a lot of money, yet you want to do certain things. And really the only way to do the things that you want to really do, you have to increase your income. You have to be in a position where your income is not limited. And if you work on a job, your income is limited. So you have to find ways to, even if it's an hour or two per day, create time to dedicate to learning something that will set you free. It's the only way to do it. You have a job, you work full time, whatever the case may be. The only way to do it, you have to create the time. You have to make the time. The way that my training is set up, we have videos, we train live. We have a 24-hour group chat where you're in the group chat with other students that are reinforcing the knowledge and the skill that you're learning through the videos, reinforcing the knowledge and the skill that you're learning on live training. If you're able to attend. If you can attend live training, watch the videos. You can watch a video anywhere. Earbuds, phone, press play. Absorb the knowledge and the information. Do it at your pace. You don't have a lot of free time. Oh, Mark, well, I work during the day. Everybody works during the day. Like literally everybody I talk to. Whatever your job is, you work during the day. I get it. But there are people right now that have trained with TeamAlliance who have, through acquiring this skill, positioned themselves to leave their job. Like they don't work there anymore. You understand? So if someone can literally leave their job as a result of acquiring this skill, and now you're free, because you are able to create your own income. You're not limited. All of these things are taught through our training. Everything you think of. Well, what about money management? We got that covered. Well, what about the risk? We got that covered. Well, I don't have a lot to start with. We got that covered. It's $35 a month to train. You can start an account with $250 on NADEX and take 100 of that and begin trading. And through being consistent and disciplined and patient, build your account up over time. So you're at the very beginning right now of 2019. You can set yourself up from jump day one and train this entire year. Train, learn, practice, and go through all of the necessary phases to position yourself to have this skill by the time the end of 2019 comes. Mark, is it going to take me a year? I don't know how long it's going to take you. I would say a year is definitely enough time to give yourself if you're willing to commit the time. Like, let's be realistic. I get so agitated when people ask me questions about how long it's going to take. What if it took 2 years? Like literally, what if it took you 3 years to learn a skill that will allow you to be set up financially for the rest of your life? Would you not do it because you know in advance it's going to take you 3 years? Oh, it's going to take me 3 years. That's too much time. All right. So don't do it and just stay where you are right now, you know, working at your job every day, grinding it out, and do that for the next 40 years with probably no opportunity really to do anything else. Or you'll just try this, that, and the third and keep trying and trying and trying, hoping that something will work for you. You see the point that I'm making? So this is why when I have conversations with people, and I have conversations with a lot of people all the time, every day, these questions come up so frequently that you would think I would be more agitated and upset about the questions, and I'm not. If you look at how I deal with questions, I make a video about them because I really want to provide value and really give you a real answer. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear in order for you to make an accurate decision based on your own self-awareness. Like, you need to know who you are. If you know that you're going to waste your time, don't do it. Like, this is not for you right now. You know ahead of time that you're going to bullshit, don't do this. Just continue doing whatever you're doing. Go on about your business. You're not ready for it. This is something that is going to set you free if you commit to it. Let's be clear on that. The people that commit to it have proven it. They're either already in position or they're in the process of getting in position where they literally can leave their job. It's a process. It don't happen overnight. You don't get into something and 3 months later you quit your job. All of that is bullshit. Like, let's be real. It's going to take you time. You got to deal with yourself. How are you going to do it in 3 months? You haven't learned how to be patient. You don't have no patience. How you going to, if you don't have patience now, how are you going to have patience with the market when the market is doing whatever it's doing and you need to wait for opportunities to come instead of trying to force your way into the market? How are you going to do that? How is that supposed to work? It's not going to work. So it's best that we be honest. We remain honest about it. Be self-aware, like know yourself. Understand who you really are. That's half your battle right there. Be honest with yourself. You know that you're not ready to commit, then don't do it. Don't get in and then do it half-assed and then you leave a month or two later. That goes on. People sign up, they come in first month, they're like, oh wow, I'm gonna blow this out the frame. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Second month, I think I'm gonna have to wait. I don't have the time for this. You know why? You're running into yourself now. You're beginning to run into yourself. You see how impatient you are. You see how little discipline you have, and you give up. In your mind, you're putting it off to a future date. But you got to realize, if you're not willing to deal with yourself now, you're not going to be able to deal with yourself later either. You got to really understand that you're dealing with yourself. The patience and discipline that I talk about is you. It ain't got nothing to do with the market. You have to learn these skills. TeamAlliance training helps you to learn the skill, but we're not doing it for you. So this is like a real conversation that I'm really having with all of you. Everybody who's watching this, whether you're an existing TeamAlliance student or a soon-to-be TeamAlliance student, or you just somebody watching the video. Be honest with yourself and be self-aware. Know who you are. If you know that you're going to be bullshitting, don't do this. You're not ready for it. Don't waste your time. So that's the best advice that I could give you. This is a powerful video that I wanted to end the year off with, even though I was sick as a dog, literally, yesterday and the day before, and I'm still trying to fight and get rid of this crap now. Still fighting it. I knew that I had to make this video to end the year, close it all out, to really have a real conversation real quick. So I do pray that this was valuable for all of you. And if you are not ready to train, that is fine. Like, it's okay. If you feel like you need to watch more content, more videos, well, let me keep watching and seeing, you know, let me see what's going on. If you feel that you need to do that, then do it. You want to watch every video I ever made? It's going to take you a while, but do your thing. So anyway, education series playlist underneath the video. Check that out. One a day challenge playlist also. Hit me on Facebook. Text me 914-979-2317. Happy New Year. I'll holler at you all soon. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. And my wife is here. Here, I'm gonna let her say hello. She ain't gonna get on camera, but
Papa,
this is my last video of the year. Just say,
why?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What you mean? Because it's New Year's Eve.
Oh, you said for 2018.
Yes, for 2018.
Papa?
Yes. I like that. You see how she called me Papa?
Oh, please. Call him Papa because the kids call him Papa.
Get out of here. You started that. So anyway, say Happy New Year, all of that, real quick.
Happy New Year and all of that.
And a real quick word of advice for people interested in trading and learning the skill. What you got to say about it?
For me?
Just in general. Yeah, just on, you know, being someone that has seen what it looks like. She's seen a lot, you know. She sees it from my perspective, and she also sees it from the perspective of other people outside that are not in training yet. So what you got to say?
Well, I have to say, I think that it's a total blessing. I think if you take your time with it and you stay with it and you make wise decisions, that you make money rather than lose money. Don't treat it like it's a gambling habit.
Ooh.
Don't do that. Because you'll lose your shirt. Or you lose more than your shirt. It's a skill. And if you stay with it, you'll earn. And you may earn enough to just go ahead and quit that 9 to 5. And that's the truth.
Video's over. She dropped the jewel real quick. This is her talking, not me.
And I did you tell him?
Tell him what?
That I don't trade yet.
Oh no, everybody knows. Well, if you don't know, now you know.
I don't.
She doesn't trade yet. She's not even doing it yet.
But I watch.
She does pay attention though. She see what's going on.
And
she got a cold. She got a little cold too.
Yeah, I have a cold.
She gave me the cold.
Our daughter gave us the cold initially, and then he gave me the cold, and then now I have a cold.
You gave it to me.
But I'm gonna.
She gave it to me. I gave it to you. You gave it back to me.
That's because I'm not on my vitamin, mineral, herbal game. I fell off. But anyway, you know, I just say, take it day by day. Put God first in all that you do. And
amen.
You put God first, and He will order your steps.
Preach.
It's true. It's not preaching.
It is. It is true.
It's true.
You almost got in the camera shot.
I'm looking like I have a cold, so I don't want to. You know, you guys know I'm not like flashy like that. Anyway, although I'm not flashy, we got to catch this last store before 2019.
You already know what I'm doing. You know I'm running around with her, so that's shopping.
I had to catch up on some of my gifts that I didn't give, so it's a after Christmas sale. So,
well, let me end this 25 minutes, but 25 minutes of value, definitely power packed in this video. So God bless. Happy 2018 going out. See y'all in the new year. 2019 coming. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance, and Mrs. Fuller. Say it for me, Mrs. Fuller. Say it.
Love, peace, deuces.
There we go. Come on, now act like you know.
I don't know. I get it mixed up. I get my timing mixed up.
Oh, what? Love, peace, and soul?
That's for nighttime training, right?
Yeah, there you go. All right, everybody. Peace.